Good evening, brother.
Hey, good evening. How are you?
Welcome to Tanzania.
Thank you.
How do you feel being here?
Well, I feel very welcome. I was received very well, and it was actually a very good welcome from the Tanzanians. They're actually very good people.
You hosted the first game in Kigali, Rwanda, whereby young Africans won 2 goals, Clement Mzize with Kenneth Musonda. And today you are here in Tanzania. First of all, how was the game so far?
The game was a little bit tactical, too much tactical, especially in the first half because America were, they had nothing to lose. They had to play out, or they had to. But in the second half, Yanga contained them, especially by bringing in some new blood, bringing in Zize, who actually even scored a goal. He even scored in Kigali. So he's one of the key players for young Africans today. So I can say that Ayanga also created a few clear-cut chances, but they had no luck. The luck was not for them today. It was not their day. So, but all in all, it was a good game, especially in the second half.
It's been a while since young Africans joined to the CAF group stage, almost more than 24 years old.
Yes.
Today they achieved it. After achievement of joining the group stage, where do you see young Africans?
Well, first of all, they need to enjoy themselves for qualifying for these group stages, but it's another level. It's another level. They need to work even more harder and find a solution of finishing the game as early as possible because they created a lot of chances, but they did not capitalize on them. Though some of them luck was on their side, but they need to capitalize on the weaknesses of the opponents and finish the game as well as soon as possible.
Uh, let's get back to the players. This is a key day. Last time against Assas, it was Max Day. So far, each player, when he is given a day, does it make him to feel so special, or it encourages him to play more better during that game?
It should rather encourage every player to showcase what he is capable of, showing the manager that if you give me the opportunity, if you give me more minutes, I can do much better. So that's exactly what happened when it was not his day, let me say, but he was not that bad. But the coach, Gamondi, needed more blood, in the second half. And when we saw Mzize coming in, we realized the difference because he's the one who made the difference actually, which was lacking before. So it was actually, let me say, thumbs up to him for the changes the coach made, the technical bench actually. I'd say it was a good game.
Who was your favorite player today?
My favorite player, of course, is the one who scored because everybody was just there's some patches of the game where El put them under too much pressure, but in the end, it was in favor of young Africans when Mzize came in, he scored, and of course, it was a thorough relief to young Africans because they were under pressure, so they needed that goal at least to relieve of the. After that, they started playing some beautiful game, entertaining.
Let's finish with this. Simba plays tomorrow against Power Dynamos, whereby the last game against Power Dynamos ended 2 goals to both sides.
Yes.
Anything you can say about Simba's side?
There's no photocopy in football. There's no photocopy in football, but I would say that Simba has an edge in this game simply because they had good results and back in Dora in Zambia, so they are playing at home in front of the fans. They have what it takes to finish off the game. So I'm not worried about Simba to qualify to the next stage, the next round. They have all the qualities to make it, to the next qualification. And I know if you look at their striking force, they are really good. You look at you look at the striking force. You have the Burundian boy, very good. This is Saido. You have Kratos Chama on the other side. You have Mekison. You have Jambeleke, who is very good, technically sound. You may actually not see him in the 80 kind of minutes. But in the last minutes, when he gets the ball in front of the, in the post, he's going to score. So he's somebody who can make a difference. He did not have a good game in the fast lane, but I believe that on the home ground, he has what it takes to make the difference.
Thank you so much and welcome again Tanzania.
You're welcome.
Mtazamaji wa Manara TV, hatuna la ziada kutoka katika kiwanja hiki cha Chamazi baada ya Young Africans kuingia makundi baada ya muda mrefu sana kupita. Siku hii leo tumeshuhudia Azizi Ki Day imefaana kwa namna yake. Mimi ni Pablo Almas, nyuma ya kamera Amani Ndimbo.